Hey guys, it's Stephanie from Organized Stephanie. Today I am going to go over with you how I plan and put together a binder and how to make a packing list for Disney. You can use this for any kind of vacation that you take or would let you take. In my case, we like Disney. We're going to Disney World in April of 2014 for my husband and I, our anniversary, our 5-year anniversary, and we're taking my son along with us this time. What you see here is a Word document that or a packing list that I made up on Word on my computer. It's taken me a while to put this together, and I put this together specifically for my needs. The border I did myself. The watermark on the background of the page, I did myself as well too. I just found a photo of Disney and just saved it as a picture, and then I went to Word and did it as a watermark on the background of the list. So what you see here, you see it's Disney World Vacation Ultimate Packing List, and I have them broken down as to what I need to pack so I don't forget anything. One is before we leave for the trip, and then I have a list of things that I would need to do before we leave, like, make arrangements for pet care, arrange for mail pickup, let your neighbors know about our plans and what vehicles are going to stay and what vehicles are not going to be there, have somebody to come over and take care of your house while you're gone, this, that, and the other. And then if you need, like, to get some money out of the ATM machine, you can go and do that. For like tips for your housekeeper. So that's just one for that column that I have. I mean, there's a lot more on there, but that you do that for that section is what you would do before you leave to go on a trip. The next one you see here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but this right here is for clothing and accessories. This is for me specifically. These are the things I would pack for myself. You would probably have something different, maybe less, maybe more. Me, I'm not that type of person who would overpack for anything. So I think like 3 shirts and or tank tops would be fine with me, along with 3 pairs of shorts and capris. I will also be packing like, dresses and pants and things like that. So these right here are specifically just for me. This one right here is for my husband and my son. These are the things that I will be packing for each of them in their own little bags. They're easier to pack than me, so that's what I'll be putting into their bags. Here you'll see I have the first aid section, so I will be, making up like small little first aid kits that I will probably be putting into our day bags to the park. So here's a little list of things that I will probably need to have on hand. I guarantee you that if I don't have it, I'm going to need it. So I would, definitely be packing it. Even if I don't need it, at least I have it. Then I have toiletries for me. Again, I would have a lot more than the boys do, so here, this is what I would pack specifically just for me. Over here, you can see I have one for toiletries for my husband and for my son, so they have less than I do, so this is what they'll be packing for them. Now if you scroll down here, this is the second page. This is what I'll be packing. This is my makeup section for me. Of course, I'm the only person or the only girl in my family, so this is for me. This is what I'll be packing. I don't wear a whole lot of makeup, so what you see is what I'll be wearing and what I'll be taking. I normally don't wear a whole lot of makeup, and I don't wear them every day. If you've seen my other videos on this channel and on my other channel, Steph's Housewife Life, I don't wear a whole lot of makeup. I live here in Florida, and it gets hot, especially during spring and summer. I tend to sweat off my makeup. I know that sounds kind of gross, but sometimes it just kind of like sweats off, and I just, it's just how I am, and that's just, you know, what happens. So I do wear makeup, I just don't wear it a lot. So the next one will be technologies, things that you would want to take with you that, you know, some people takes iPads, tablets and things like that. We're not taking our mini iPad because I don't want it to get lost or stolen, and plus I would have no need to have it there anyways, because we don't stay in our rooms all the time, so we won't be taking that. So the only things that we'll be taking is like our cell phones and the chargers to go with them. We'll take a shooting point camera, a waterproof one, and some memory cards and some extra batteries, and a camera case to hold the camera in. The other one would be travel car trip stuff. This right here will be related to, like, you know, your GPS, your drink, snacks, your portable DVD player if you want to take them. Take one to have it, you know, if you don't live here in Florida and you're driving from another state, then, you know, if you want to keep occupied in the vehicle, or if you have little kids and stuff like that to keep them occupied, I would take a DVD, you know, player and some movies. Now, since we live here in Jacksonville, Florida, it only takes us probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get down into Orlando. I also will be taking my WDW binder, which is my Walt Disney World binder that I have, that I would have like reservations in, hotel information, you know, any other things that I would have that I want to take with me. Make sure you have your driver's license and IDs, health insurance cards on everybody, and debit and credit cards if you want to take those, and of course, you know, cash. I need to type in cash there, but you'll be taking that. And then over here it'll say day bag items for the park. This is the items that you'll be packing if you decide to carry a bag into the park. This is the stuff like your theme park tickets if you're not staying, you know, there at Disney. This is you know, your theme park tickets if you're just going to go there just for today and just go home. So you can have that. Of course, your driver's license and ID card, your cash and debit cards. If you don't keep those in your backpack, you keep them on yourself, that's fine, but it's just however you want to do it. Guidebooks, if you know, get guidebooks, and if you want to take it with you, if you've never been to Disney, I would strongly suggest you get a guidebook and, you know, use it. Park maps for every park that you go to, you can have it so that way you can see where certain things are, like attractions and restaurants and stuff like that. Make sure you have your meal confirmation numbers to certain restaurants if you made reservations. Keep that on you. Your camera, memory cards, extra batteries. I said 3 neck lanyards for that. That's something that we would like have around our necks to carry our keys to the world card, which is your hotel room, and also your park ticket. If you purchase a Disney vacation package and you're staying on Disney property, then you get a room key that also acts like your park tickets. Sunglasses, me and my son wear sunglasses, my husband does not. A couple of water bottles, an autograph book, and fat pen. Now, the last time I went, I never did this. I've always wanted to do it, so while I'm there at Disney, that's the first thing I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy a autograph book and fat pen and start getting characters' autographs. I know I'm 30-something years old, I'm a kid at heart, and that's what I want to do. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to pack up some rain ponchos. It's Florida. Like I said, the weather, it's Florida. you'll never know what the weather's going to be like in Florida. It could be sunny one day, it could be raining one day, or it could be sunny and raining at the same time. Florida is unpredictable with weather. Make sure you also pack sunscreen. Again, it's Florida. It gets hot, you'll get burned. So protect yourself and your children and wear sunscreen. I would also recommend buying and getting and bringing lip balms with sunscreen so to protect your lips so your lips don't get sunburned. Also bug spray. Again, Florida, bugs, not a good combination. So get bug spray, wear it. You can also bring Kleenex if you need it. I'm going to be packing in mine. A couple of hats. My husband wears a hat. My son wears a hat. I don't really wear a hat. I'm not a hat person. So a couple of wet wipes. You'll never know what you might touch. Or you spilled something and you need to wipe something up. I've got wet wipes. So I would be packing those in my bag. Hand sanitizers, I strongly suggest, even though if you don't have wet wipes, I strongly suggest that you bring some hand sanitizer. Also a couple of small first aid kits. Now I said 2 of each, if not 3, because my husband will be carrying a bag for me and for him, and my son will be carrying his own. So I would have some of the stuff duplicated so that my son would have it in his bags as well. Now also you might want to get some waterproof cases for your cell phones, because not all cell phones are waterproof, and you're going to be getting on some rides that are going to get you wet. Your phone's going to get wet, so I suggest to put your phone in a waterproof case or a pouch that won't get wet. Now the last thing here on this page is the day bag for items for the water park. Now if you purchase a ticket to go to the water park, these are the items that you will probably take, if not more or less. I just said that you'll need a beach tote or a bag, a couple of towels, water park tickets, of course, in order for you to get in there, waterproof camera, your driver's license and ID, your room keys and or tickets, sunglasses, sunscreen. These are pretty much the same stuff I took from your theme park day bag and put it into your day bag for the water park. So pretty much everything I mentioned here is also in the theme park day bag. Now I'll scroll down here. My last page is going to be the shopping list for Walt Disney. This is the list that I jotted down that I need to get for our trip, and I need to purchase it between now and before we leave in April. So these are the things I would need to get, like clothing accessories for myself. Like I'll be shopping for new clothes because I'm trying to lose weight, so I want to buy clothes that would look flattering on me by the time I go to Disney. And also, like I said, it's Florida, it gets hot. So these are the things I'll be shopping for. And also for my son and my husband, they need some stuff, so I'm going to need to buy them stuff, or some clothes and accessories as needed. And here also I need to buy some, I'm going to be buying some makeup and things to carry the makeup in. So this is my shopping list. I'm not quite done with it, but I thought I'd go ahead and show it to you. It's really easy to do. Yeah. You can probably see in the background of the picture, or on the list, that you'll see the watermark image of the Cinderella Castle with, Walt Disney World logo at the bottom. I like it. This tells me this is specifically just for Disney. Yeah, so I hope you like it. Leave comments below if you have something similar to this, or how you make your packing list and or shopping list. Yeah, stay tuned for another part 2 of this video, because it'll be for the binder, and I'll go through that and tell you how I have it set up and what I will be putting into it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.